So I just woke up at my friend's place. I'm staying with them in Brooklyn, and it was super nice. I slept incredibly well, actually. I'm getting pretty good at beating the jet lag at this point. It's a really big benefit of understanding circadian rhythm, I think, is that you can manipulate that quite well. So I'm feeling great, honestly. And they have this super nice house, my friends, I mean, which is like so relaxing and just a great environment to be in. So yeah, I'm stoked. I am here in New York to do an event at Othership, which is this really amazing like cold plunge and sauna space in the city. And to be completely honest, I don't know what to expect. Really, there will be a bunch of like influencers and stuff there, and I don't know if they will be there for my product mostly or for just for the sake of being there. We'll see. But you gotta take chances with stuff like this. It could turn out to be really great. And that's kind of where I'm at with the brand right now. It's now 2.5 weeks since we launched, and we officially broke 100 subscribers a few days ago. So now it's like very close to almost exactly $10,000 per month in recurring revenue. Which is pretty good after only a few weeks. It's all relative. Like in my head, we already have like a huge company, so this all it feels very insignificant. But I'm also aware of a lot of brands who, did much better very quickly. So like it's all relative. You have to take it with a grain of salt, but like the overall vibe is that it's going really well. Like we're only getting 5-star reviews basically. Like everyone is super stoked on it. Not everyone loves the flavor, but a decent amount of people do, and we can obviously improve that for the next batch. So that's good. And yeah, definitely like sales are coming in every day. I'm trying to crack, like I really want to build a solid base with meta ads first. I haven't fully cracked that yet to scale. Like I can get it to work, but I'm trying to really build a like rigorous system and strategy for that to be able to scale it and like consistently get results. And yeah, we'll see. That's the first step to like, because then you can always rely on that, and then I'll do these like activation events and partnerships like the one I'm doing today to just start building on top of that. But yeah, it's a great start. I'm excited. And right now I'm going to my friend Erica Bloom's place. She's a well-known Pilates instructor, so I'll actually do a Pilates class right now, and then I'll shoot some content because they are selling OMNI11 there in their space. Yeah, and we'll have a bunch of plans for this trip as well. So I'll keep you updated on what's going on. So it's now like 2 days after the event at Othership. It went relatively well, I would say. Not a complete flop, but definitely not like any kind of huge success. But it was a good lesson. Like it's like all of these activities that I'm doing now at this stage, because I haven't been in this business before, like this industry. or like launch a brand like this. All of these activities are just great learnings for me to like figure out what's working right now and what's not, like what actually moves product, you know. So yeah, some really good insights from that event, and like also what types of events and stuff like that are worth doing. And also I was chatting with one of my investors about this, how like physical events where you like sponsor, or if you're at one of these like health conferences or whatever, it's usually not immediate like what the returns are. It's very typical for physical like legacy marketing, like not digital marketing. You don't get the same attribution, you don't get the same tracking for the like immediate results of the money that you spend. So that's what it is. But yeah, it's pretty typical for an event like this to not like, it's not immediate how it will benefit or like what it will lead to. I did meet a few very interesting like founders and stuff that I might be meeting up with today or tomorrow before I leave. Some of them one of them runs a marketing agency that could be useful, stuff like that. And sort of on a larger, like a bigger point around this that it made me think of, is this saying from Paul Graham and Y Combinator. They always talk about like doing things that don't scale. And that's kind of a mantra to use in the early days of a business. You do everything in a way like manually, in a way that doesn't scale until you can't do it anymore, because it's taking up too much time, and then you figure out a way to automate it, make it like actually create a solution that works at scale. So that's kind of, I'm really living that now, I think, and this event made me think about that, because like I've had several interactions now from this event and from like content and stuff that I'm doing. It just kind of surprises me how many of the sales that I'm doing now for a product like this, that's like a consumer product, that are actually manual, just like me selling to someone. Like they're kind of on the fence, or they're really interested, but they just want like a discount code or something like that to make them feel special. So like just today I had like 3 different founders that I talked to order my product just because they were into it, they were curious, and like the actual interaction, the direct interaction that I had with them pushed them over the edge to order. So I think, yeah, that's kind of a surprise to me, honestly, how many sales I'm doing right now that are kind of manual, you know, that kind of require some sales skills from me and some interaction. So that's kind of interesting, and I think that needs to, you can't sleep on that basically in the early days. You need to do everything to get those early sales, as many as possible, and then you can start relying more and more on, you know, the ads, like the ads traffic, the organic traffic from socials, and yeah, things that scale essentially. So that's a lesson that I'm taking with me. And yeah, I was supposed to meet up with my friend Zach today. He's a little bit sick, so we're gonna try to meet up tomorrow instead when he feels better. And other than that, I'll just go around. It's Saturday today, so I'll just go around New York, and I have like 2 potential meetings that I'll do today, and I'll just sit and work and stuff. So yeah, it's kind of weird when you have something like this where you don't feel a big need to take time off. Like I'm just kind of chilling, I'm just kind of working all the time, and it's fun, so it's great. Yeah, I'll see if I'll do another clip before I post this, or maybe this is it. But yeah, short trip to New York this time. Definitely always worth it, but not like a huge like breakthrough or anything like that, but yeah, sales are going well, and I'll just keep at it, see what's next, basically. All right.